Podcast and video editors, listen up. Here is your ultimate guide for the best headphones to fine-tune your audio edits to perfection. Whether you are a podcast, audiobook, or video editor, the quality of your audio plays a huge role into the polishing phase of your project. Accuracy of sound is important, from mixing, transitions, to EQ. The right pair of headphones will give you an accurate and high-fidelity representation of your recording and the effects you add in the post-process. They'll allow you to detect and correct the smallest of imperfections to make certain you or your client are completely happy with the final product. We've curated a list of headphones and in-ear monitors that have a neutral and natural tonality. Starting off with full-size headphones, we've got a couple options that will appeal to the podcast and video editor. Let's get straight to it. The Sennheiser HD560S headphones are our entry-level choice for the podcast and video editor. Priced at $229.95, the HD560S is an open-back headphone with a wide and articulate soundstage. When it comes to editing, you won't be disappointed with the superb details these headphones deliver. The HD560S is specifically tuned for accuracy, making them perfect for picking up those minute details. And it's got a detachable cable. More later on why that's important. Priced at $499.95, the Sennheiser HD660S2 headphones are a mid-tier choice for the podcast and video editor. The 660S2 has a higher frequency response and impedance than the 560S, delivering punchier dynamics and impressively lower distortion. These open-back headphones have a spacious soundstage that doesn't skimp on the details. The HD660S2 has a lower weight and improved detail retrieval than the 560S. You can expect crisp vocals with breathtaking resolution. The sound signature is neutral, almost analytical sounding, which is ideal for picking up on those minute details, be it breath inhalations or unwanted background noise. The HD660S2 is for the podcast or video editor who needs a pair of headphones they can wear for long editing sessions. They're incredibly lightweight, have an ergonomic headband that makes them comfortable for extended periods of time. In fact, these are a go-to choice for the senior video producer here at Moon Audio when editing our channel's YouTube videos. For those of you who may enjoy a more discreet portable option, we've curated a list of in-ear monitors. First up, we've got the Sennheiser IE600 in-ear monitors. Priced at $699.95, the IE600 excels at reproducing the detail and emotion of a recording. They have an exceptionally neutral sound with clear vocals. The IE600 has a small, form-fitting housing that secures tightly in the ear for long-lasting comfort. The Empire Ears ESR Mark II is the ultimate choice for podcast and video creators. Priced at $1299, the ESR Mark II Custom IEM is molded to your ear canal, providing you with the utmost comfort. One of the neat things about some IEMs is that they can be customized. IEMs will typically come in a universal fit option, like the one featured here, designed to fit most ear canals. But some brands, like Empire Ears, offer a custom IEM option that's molded to fit your ear canal. For the serious podcast and video creator who finds themselves spending hours editing, the custom option is our recommendation to you. If you can't decide what type is right for you, we've got a blog linked in the description below that goes into further detail on IEM types. The ESR Mark II is Empire Ears' studio reference IEM and is highly regarded by recording and mixing engineers from across the globe. This IEM will give you a pristine image of your recording, highlighting every detail with extreme accuracy. Now that we've showcased the best headphones and IEMs for the production side, we want to share with you one last recommendation. As a creator, we know how important it is to deliver your listeners a recording that you're not only proud of, but above all else, sounds great. Your listeners may access your episode on various platforms using their phones, earbuds, or laptops and tablets to tune in. Their audio quality can range significantly, so it's almost impossible to control how they'll receive the episode. The Sony WF-1000 XM5 Handcraft wireless earbuds are Sony's latest iteration of their popular buds, and they're an on-the-go listener's best friend. We recommend these to you as a creator so you can get inside the listener's ears, if you will. By using the XM5s, you'll get a more accurate representation of the sound from a listener's perspective. Plus, they double as a pretty great pair of earbuds to use whenever you like. For $299.99, you almost can't beat that. They've got active noise cancellation, ambient noise features, and a full day's worth of battery life. These headphones and IEMs are all fantastic, but one way you can take your polishing process even further is to upgrade the cables associated with the headphones. But what does that even do? An upgraded cable will allow you to enhance different qualities of the sound, which can specialize your edit even further. At Moon Audio, we're passionate about great sound. That's why our owner and founder, Drew Baird PE, hand selects and curates our selection of headphones and IEMs. And that's why we handcraft our Dragon audio cables. We specialize in creating audio cables that only further enhance your headphones performance. We want to provide our customers with an option to elevate their headphones and IEMs beyond what's imaginable. Whether you want more detail and clarity or warmer bass and mids, we've got a cable that's going to deliver. Our Silver Dragon headphone cable is our best-selling cable. The Silver Dragon will enhance the details and clarity while creating an intimate yet broad soundstage, which is why it's our first recommendation for creators to be able to edit audio with high precision. We recommend pairing the HD660S2 with our Silver Dragon headphone cable. The HD560S is best paired with our Bronze Dragon portable headphone cable. And we've got handcrafted cables for IEMs too. The Silver Dragon IEM V2 cable will pair with the ESR Mark II, and we've got a new cable coming out soon for the IE600, so stay tuned for that on our website. You really can't go wrong with any of these headphones and IEMs for the best podcast or video editing experience. Now, these options aren't limited to just podcast creators. Anyone who works with video and audio recordings can benefit from any of these headphones and IEMs. As always, if you have any additional questions, drop a comment below and we'll be more than happy to answer. Subscribe to our channel and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our latest videos. Thanks so much for watching.